any nyama. But I just want to say this to Miangasa Minyaba, your friend Nana Yaa Brefo. Or any other person, I know almost coming one seven. I'm a nice person, and when I keep telling you, say, don't insinuate about me, don't talk about me, stay away from me. I mean it. I might be smiling. I might be seeing what you are doing as a joke or funny stuff. But you see, maybe I don't pay attention to a lot of things. But when I decide to pay attention to you, you might either commit suicide or you might not be happy again for the rest of your life. And this is a very wonderful day. My person is sending a friendly advice to Nana Yaa Brefo. When I'm who so we nipa kakra. You know, this whole thing of yankasantie nipa, yankasantwi nipa, yenye sei, nieme relevant, na man from better yankano. 5-10 years ago, it does not work again. You get it? It's immediate. Kotoje form. Let me keep it there. But the better my car, no. Nana Yaa Brefo, stay away from my lane. No. Don't try to insinuate. Don't try to so kutia. Me who say we nipa ain't na me address no. Do ya boy be amen can answer because I have bigger plans for Mwa because as I see we so I don't want to talk anything. But you Nana Yaa Brefo, we ye me nuaba. Inti. So what check him in some we ye me nuaba. And I'm a very nice person. But when I get crazy, I get very crazy. You see, for some time now, I've decided to say I'll educate Ghanaians. I'll break down things to Ghanaians. I'll use the truth. My job, as Kevin Taylor said, protect this government with the truth. In just a steady for some time, I don't react to things. Because they're Ghana for penal, they're me power much on them, a yeme, and in Yankopon, and then I'm a boho buying. I don't have time for unnecessary rants. I don't do that. I'm matured. Ejuma with my for years, you know. The psychological part of it, the emotional part of it, I know everything. So me pewasema and I'm being kind of caution. When I like you, I caution you first. Because nobody on this social media in Ghana space or US space or you crazy chairman. I can use this thing to make you commit suicide. This thing called social media. So make us admit to my audio committee suicide, make to me more, make to me jinas my audio committee suicide. Inti, I am one person, I'm very nice. Futu. Insinuating and trying to bomb your kutia and say things about me, the day I will switch. The day I will switch. I only respond to people who I see as humans. Maybe responding to more. In this way, study me, I don't respond to animals. No, I only respond to humans because at least I know so we any pankwa they will bet the American. So when to me and I'm switching mood and the abua mood. And it's Nana Yaa Brefo minyaba. I'm addressing you respectfully. So we minyaba. So watch the things you say. Watch the insinuating or the insinuations. I am smarter than you. I am just being nice. Thank you very much. The next time I will come, it will be suicidal. Ubia with the right to talk to their audience. They say, we are single out. I'm addressing you because I see you as human. The other people I've not addressed, I don't see them as humans. And Nuntina may address I've picked you out to address you. If you force me not to see you as human, you know I can do that. And then Friday. Now, and then Friday, you see there. I'll say a theater say, you be ku jandam. Now, you be ku jandami, also, Obiaye ready. Na, yaji gana siwo. Let me tell you people something. So, Obi per se, or the party biba power. Right now, we are seeing a lot of people popping up on social media in the name say omu different from what we call bloggers, what we call vloggers. They are trying to position themselves in a certain way. Say it's fine, it's okay. They could not keep NPP in power. So with me, I don't care about how you feel or how you want people to see you or how you portray yourself, because we sitting here, we know Obia the level of intelligence. I know Obia also a friend of me a blogger, me a Jumama radio, be na me Facebook, minimum Obia level of intelligence. And I don't worry myself when you voluntarily or out of whatever you believe in, whether tribe, whether political affiliation, whether whatever you believe, say you want to work and bring the NPP to power, it is fine with me. Me, my Ghana for my job is to protect the NDC to remain in power for the next 42 years. And I just didn't do it. I did it with facts, evidence, and I'm still doing that with facts and evidence. And see, if you want to bring the NPP back to power, stick to the basics. Because when you try to go off basics, when it comes to diplomacy, I am very good. When it comes to doing this job clean, I am better than majority of you. And when it comes to doing this job in a dirty way, I am better than all of you. That is what makes me very versatile. Because if you want to be professional, none of you can be professional than me. And if you want to go the other way, that is intimidating, that is frustrating, that is going to make you at the end of the feel like committing suicide, making your life miserable. I am the standard. And see, people should not take my diplomacy side now as weakness. No, because I want to give everybody the room to express themselves. Men are about defense. Una also attack. Come with solid attack. Because when it comes to rough, I am crazier. My message to people out there, I am not going to respond to any animal. No, my passes are stage, you know. My responsibility now as Kevin Taylor is to serve the people with the truth. Is to come and educate them. What Junior will say, would they attend ye able to me win power? Also for attend ye win power, that's all. I have never stopped anybody from criticizing the NDC government, but what I will not allow is for people to think, say, they own the right to mislead, misinform, disinform. Never. I'm not going to allow it. And if that is the reason why majority of you people don't like me, then you people will kill yourselves. You murder yourselves, because I'm not going anywhere. I am not going anywhere. And I want to set this record straight for you people to understand. When Kevin Taylor is quiet about something, it does not mean, say, Kevin Taylor, oh, Usrobi. It is because I feel, say, Mejina Moswache, and let me see if there's something little good in you. So I've given you people the room to exhibit a little bit of their meaning. But still, you people are showing, say, you are not intelligent enough to make the issues Ghana for Dabi. Ebia NDC, no, I was saying for MPP, but you've not been able to do it. It's almost a year now. It is almost a year. And I'm telling you people, I am putting this there. Nana Yaa Brefo, and they have been very careful in my words and very nice in my words. Nana Yaa Brefo. It is simple. Stop the gaslighting. Stop the insinuation. Because me, I'm crazy. I have plans for them. And the plans, I have my own plans. But I see you as human. And I will advise you. All right. Now, Mama Yanku Jandam be and Friday, when it's Friday, normally it's mixed bag day, but and because of Jandam ne Dawson into me, you take it time near Kelly Jandam. Now, Mokai say recently the Bank of Ghana governor, Mr. Johnson Isiama, he's in the United States right now, and Omo a year annual conference. Omo discuss a real to your IMF for her, World Bank or other dignitaries. We have people from different countries. You know, it's all about economic improvement of various economies and respective policies surrounding in crew omo economy. Anyhow, their monetary policies, how they can basically look at it well. And also it's an opportunity for countries to intertwine and also have discussions on the sidelines to try and lure each other into investing in their respective countries. So it's a platform. I've been there before. Very wonderful platforms. All throughout the day, you see people going into meetings, getting out of meetings, trying to lobby people to come invest in their countries, and also showing data how good they are. So it's one of the wonderful one event. Lots and lots of people attend. Now, the governor of Bank of Ghana, Akasemi, or say, we Ghana will be able to exit the IMF program in 2026. Or say, Afia Yebisimi, sa IMF program, Ekufuado, any Bawumia, Kennedy Japan, Brandy Champomo, a MPP abain Eddie Yinako Shemuno, or Ka Esimu Pise, under his leadership as the governor of Bank of Ghana, Utumi, with the assistance of his deputy, with the help of his deputy, the deputy governor of Bank of Ghana, and also the help of the finance minister. They have been able to move the dollar from 17 all the way to 10. Now, we have seen the trajectory in all parts of our economy, how better it looks. We are talking about inflation, and we are lingering around single digits. When we talk about GDP, any Ghana is sick some to ye Sisiano, Yehusibi is sick some ejina naso. We're talking about a policy, interest rates, how it has been reduced. So there are so many indicators. Actually, say this man on an elite team, and the people who work with him, they have been able to at least tame the economy to the point where it is benefiting the whole of Ghana, and even other people who are not from Ghana seeing its implications are positive. Now, this should be something we should be discussing. We should be discussing it because in less than a year, if a government, if a central bank is able to bring a dollar from 17, almost 18, all the way to 10, and still we are looking at an IMF programmer we were not expected. And I say IMF Krano, and I say people who know about economies and how difficult it is for them to come out of IMF program, in less than a year, all the good things I have told you. Now say, governor to me, Emma Ghana 40, I say, sa or how na ye beto sa e kana ekufuado bawumia, any MPP for Jatu working for Yatamu Jatu ye beto any IMF for echo into an agreement, and we have been able to crawl ourselves out of it. Or share boss say, from all indications, we are going to exit the IMF program. Now, this is big deal. It's a big deal because in less than a year, you have a new government that has been able to change the fortunes of this nation. On my way, Senya na isika some assaying, Senya na ye bibia enye. And a governor can come out not to tell us to say ye boka 60 billion cedis like what Addison did. The governor will not come tell us to say ye say. And I keep hearing MPP for the bika. And you say Bank of Ghana for HSika gum. So Bank of Ghana for HSika gum into $1 number for ma. Time anaba umia any ofuriatamo any MPP for power. No. What was stopping them from doing the same? Because if that is what is saving businesses today, because a Sikana Bank of Ghana HGum and $1 number do 10 and a businessman's business is surviving now. Why were they not able to do it? So it means that wasn't the solution. That means so we just gum now we need prudent measures. You don't have ideas you cannot still sustain it. So it's not just about saying that is not the answer. The answer is people have sat down to think through the issues, to bring out solutions. Today we are seeing it clearly. And it's your Bank of Ghana governor in a space of less than 1 year, or to me boldly, Ghana for say we took charge. I have been in charge of the Central Bank of Ghana. We are exiting the IMF program. Are you not interested in such a conversation? And there would say in those some people calling themselves journalists, TV, Sony Radio, so they want it to look like Ghana is condemned. Ghana say they don't even want to discuss the real issues. These are the real issues. These are the issues people want to hear. Because the businessman in Ghana, the businessman outside Ghana who wants to invest in Ghana, no, this is what he wants to hear. The confidence from the man who manages the affairs, the money in Ghana. I'm talking about the central bank. And it's not just rhetoric. It is not like Bawumia fooling himself or Kedufriata wearing white and lying to you people, taking all your money and investing in America. At this point, some people are protecting not to be jailed in Ghana. No. These are people who are being emphatic in their statements. As a nation, when we are having conversation, I think that Ghana we should ignore the noise and focus on what this government is doing. Now, today, when you talk to businessmen, when you talk to people who really invest in the nation, people who employ, people who, at the end of the day, import and export, you could see, their language has changed, and has changed to the positive side. Majority of them are seeing progress in their business, and that is how you measure the economic transformation of a nation. Omaino ninjina so opeso unso omaino ekoswa eye omomudidwa omomudi omusika pudio ehye ekuronim eye omudi ye didwuma and wo hwe eye adwadifo omo asebio omo kranyoma omo asebio omudi omusika pudio ehye ganem utie omukasande na utie omukasa a year or two ago you can see and then omo gidie ewo man sika samututu yemu omo nim oman no ko baby a so omo de omusika ehye omodwuma mu kura omo akoma no embobiri omo wo gidie eye oman ya medi misika behiem anase ahyemi anadwuma de bi a medi a medi misika kom no enya de ade bechi ne aka chem dollar no every 12 every 10 ako 18 so that is the confidence ema oman ejina ne naso sende no bi kofa nyoma kura ewo eye Ghana mu ofri ebia asantememu anase ofri srem ana ofri baby eko baby o Ghana kofa nyoma ene sa nipa no krampo no ni dwadie se okọ na oba ohun se nyoma ekoyie enra ne beka che nyina se petrol friend petrol ye beteso ama na kofom it say you can see abai we to nyoma se ne be ya Ghana ni na okay dwadwo Ghana ni na ni sika eda bank ahye Ghana ni na sebio be friend bi DDEP eka no a ne papa wuye efrise ne pension sika bawomia ekufuado Kede Japan brand champon mo ehye mra agifri omu nsem no sa Ghana ni no asa enya